for me, I would like to say that like for me, I see a lot of cyberbullying nowadays. I think that people feel more confident when they're behind a screen, like they cannot be caught. They feel like they can freely, bully. And so I will like to say to be careful with your words because words hurt. Welcome to another episode of Learning Hub. Hello, my friends. Today I got Ananda and Golinai here with me today. Do you want to say hi to the audience?
Hi everyone, it's nice to be here again. My name is Ananda Win. I'm studying German at YUFL.
Hello everyone, so my name is Golinai and you already know about my name. So I am from YUFL and my major is English for Professional Communication.
I think everybody knows you at this point. Do people stop you on the street? Just curious.
What do you mean?
Like when you're like walking down the street, they're like, oh, I know you.
No one really care about me.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
Oh, okay. So today we are talking about rather a sensitive topic. We are talking about bullying. I feel like we were talking before this. We all had our experiences of being bullied, or in your case, being the bullier. And so, just to start things off, what types of bullying are there?
Okay, so there are several types of bullying, right? Firstly, like physical bullying, physically, and verbally bullying.
Verbally?
That means like you talk naughty things about someone, right? And you spread fake information and
like
rumors
rumors and gossip.
Yeah, that kind of, and also like for the online, so there has cyberbullying, which is kind of a scary thing to because some people like spread your photos even though you are not really in that movie or in that like short content videos, and you have been spread like maybe inappropriate content.
Yeah.
So this is the worst thing, I think.
Yeah. So there are lots of types of bullying are there, but we might forget it can be sometimes it's more than that. It can be emotional sometimes.
Yes.
Some bullying happens in relationships, like in friendships, even like constantly checking on them, like what they are doing and what they're using by their phone, and telling them what to do and what to wear and who to talk to. It's the kind of bullying.
It is kind of bullying.
Yeah.
And you were saying something about academic bullying that you've experienced or saw. Do you want to talk about that? Because I never heard of it personally.
Yeah, it's a type of bullying. I think it happens in the academia. Okay, maybe in school. So, for example, when someone asks a questions in front of the class, maybe that is silly questions.
Okay.
So that's why everyone makes fun of the person who asked question. So at the time, he or she might feel insecure, maybe might hide their feelings more, feelings hard. So I think anything that makes someone feel small or powerless is a form of
bullying.
Yeah, on
definitely.
purpose, like it's a form of bullying.
So bullying, we can all agree that there's bad intentions.
Of course.
There's bad intentions behind it. So why do you think people bully though?
Okay, interesting question.
Okay.
Why do people bully? So I think they may have so many reasons for bullying, right? So I think the first thing is jealousy.
Yes. I think that's like the main.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
You feel really jealous. So it's like, for example, so you have your friend. You might think your friend is like the same level like you, and when your friend shows his ability, so there's slightly higher than you, so you feel really insecure about yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's somehow good, and you trying to manipulate them, and then you trying to start like control them, because in their minds there must be somewhere higher than that person, you know.
So it's almost like you want to boost your ego.
Yeah, so it's kind of like tricking your mind. So if you bully that person, somehow you feel great, you know. So kind of like mindset. I don't like that kind of thing. But actually, it is the low standard, you know, lower
Yes,
standard.
yes.
Yeah, of course.
It's not really good. For another reason, it could be like they want to be popular at school.
That's
Yeah.
more common in like middle school, right?
Yes, in the high school student, as a high school student,
Right.
I have seen this kind of situations because there's a. You know, some friends they want to be popular, they want to be attractive, so they think when they shows their bullies someone, so girls, especially girls, they notice him or like they get attention or something
It's
like
so
that.
childish,
kind of,
right?
Yeah, that might, it's like a silly thing, you
Yeah.
know. But I think it's not the right way to get
not the right
attention,
way.
you know. What do you think? What about yours?
Yeah.
Why do people bully it?
So I also feel the same. You know, they are cowards. You know,
Oh, that's a big word.
because I've experienced those kind of bullying. There is one guy who bullied me. Little boy, I would say.
You got bullied by a little boy?
Little boy. I was little. At
Oh,
the
okay.
time.
So I thought you were this age right now. You got bullied by a little boy. I was like, girl.
No. So when I found that he is not normal person. You know, not he didn't live with his parents. You know, he was staying with a relative. Maybe I think he might been gone through
Trauma.
family issues at the time. Maybe bullying is a way of
Letting it out.
Yeah, so this is the only way he knew how to cope with the problem. So
Maybe he also saw you with your family, and maybe he also got jealous.
Jealous,
that you didn't-
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
So
sad.
it's
Yeah.
from inner pain, insecurity. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are some pretty good points. I also think that people bully because I think that, like you said, right? Sometimes like we have not so great situations at home, and sometimes like people think that bullying is like almost a form of a love language. Some people think that, believe it or not, it is. It's a thing. And so I don't think that's not true at all, right? You don't bully someone that you love. I mean, like, there's like, joking with your friends and things like that, but joking with your friends, there's no bad intention. Like, you're just joking with your friends. But then there's also, things like that. So have you ever experienced bullying before? Have you witnessed it? Are you the bullier, or are you the person that got bullied? Do you guys want to share?
Yes, I had a lot of this kind of experience. So when I was young, I know some friends they're trying to attack me, like verbally. Some people call me like a
Horrible
ugly
names.
things, So it's like I think it's kind of annoying for me.
Of course,
But for them, so maybe that's so good, or it's like a fun for them. But
Yeah.
for us, for a
It's
bit,
hurtful.
it is so hard, you know. So I have been through this kind of situations. But how do I solve this? Is in the high school, I was clever enough because I tried to find a friend who is the strongest in the classroom, and I make friends
I'm
with
scared
him.
of you.
I make friends with him, and for some other guys who want to really bully me because I have my stronger friends, right? So he protects me. So for some kind of friends, I'm so sorry. It's because I was the one who bullied all the time.
I can't.
I'm so sorry for that. So, this kind of thing.
How do you bully?
Maybe like a verbally, but for the physically, you see me, right? I have no like energy to fight back. So it's the ways are like a verbally attacking, not just physically, because I'm not.
Are you saying that if you had muscles, you would also physically bully? What is wrong with you?
I'm not sure about that. Probably.
I know.
Probably.
What about you, Amanda?
I'm scared.
Okay. Do you want to switch seats? So have you ever witnessed bullying, or have you ever been bullied yourself?
I've been bullied several times, verbally or physically.
Right.
One time I was bullied by a group of girls when I was in 3rd grade.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't want me to be happy, I think. So when I was I was one of the topper, topper in the class. So I'm not showing off. It just
You kind of are. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So I was sitting on my bench, the same bench with them. So they pushed me. They pushed me to
physically,
physically, and they just like don't give me some space to sit, to sit down. So
I want to say
fall
a
down.
bad word so bad right now, but I can't. But yeah, continue.
I fall down and I don't know how to reply then, how to respond then. I felt so scared at the time.
Oh my god.
And when I back home, I cried a lot, and I didn't have the chance or courage to speak about that to my parents or the teachers. My dad, once my dad found out this, and he gonna tell the teachers yell the teacher, yell the teacher. So I don't want any problems. So, but I was like even just like him. But there's a one girl, she's kind of big, I don't know.
Just kind of powerful.
Yeah, just strong.
The right word is strong.
Yeah, but she saw me. She saw me, and maybe she had a pity on me. So that's why. And she went on the lunch break. She come and talked to me, to sit by her, to sit next to her. So yeah, I was lucky at the time. But when I was in 4th grade, the same thing happened to me.
You got
but not pushed. The one of the bullies is kind of verbally. From a boy, I told you. Yeah, from a boy. Yeah, he called me and gave me a terrible nickname because of my appearance.
Oh my god.
So yeah, whenever I go back home, so on the way, he just yelling at me, he just calling my name. So I was so shy.
Of course.
And everybody's around. Yeah, everybody's around me, and at the time I cried a lot. I cried a lot.
It's understandable, yeah.
Yeah, when I get back home, I didn't have the dinner because of the things that he told me. So, but how did I solve it? The thing is, I have some kind of powers. It's just the steadying. I try to
peaceful way.
I try to get good grades, and I try to be done on time. To the homework. But when it comes to needing help to solve the mathematics or any other homework, and they have to count on me.
Oh, she plays the game well.
Yeah, but regardless of what they did to me, but I try to help them. But in that way, they
don't hurt you.
Yeah, they don't hurt me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you guys are talking a lot about verbal and physical, mental, all of that. From my experience, because I grew up in the States, I actually see a lot more of cyberbullying.
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 Of course.
Because I would say that this is back in 2010. I don't know how old you guys were back then, but yeah, but I do see a lot of cyberbullying, as in people will post you on Snapchat, and then they'll make fun of the way you look, and they'll write mean comments anonymously, faking creating fake accounts and then writing mean comments and things like that. Do you guys see that around you as well to this age? Do you see a lot of social bullying, cyberbullying?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you go first.
Fake profile, making a fake account with my friends, photos.
Oh, got it. Just being an imposter.
Yeah, being imposter.
Being imposter. Okay.
Yeah. Fake account. and then sending the silly messages to other
Oh,
people.
even though that's not you, so but another person is using
so it's
your
kind
account.
of like, for example, like I will create an account called Golden Eye. I'll post a picture of like Golden Eye and I'll pretend to be him and I'll go around sending like hateful messages, bad messages, things like that.
Yeah, of course.
That is cyberbullying. Yes, that is cyberbullying.
Of course.
So my friends experienced that kind of bullying.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have seen those comments, especially I think in TikTok, you see a lot of like bullying. So, for some people, they comment, but there's no with a bad intention, but most people see it as a negative. So they're trying to like reply, negative thing to, back. So I have a kind of situation.
Of course you do.
For me, is I just comment. Not intentionally, so it just comments for just a simple, but 600 people, they attack me. Like, what are you doing? What's happening? Or like, what kind of thing is that? So it's like, I mean, their comments are so mean. It really hurt.
So you didn't mean it to be like a bad, but they took it the wrong way and they bullied you.
Of course, And I don't want to reflect for that comment, because they're hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
And but I just block it. And
out.
I just delete that account and I try to use another account. This kind of thing.
God, that is tough.
That is tough. So we are going to talk about what we can do to prevent bullying and what schools can do to help bullying. And we will be right back. So we are talking about bullying today. Now we're just going to talk about how to protect ourselves from bullies, right? For me, I would like to say that like I see a lot of cyberbullying nowadays. I think that people feel more confident when they're behind a screen, like they cannot be caught. They feel like they can freely, bully. And so I will like to say to be careful with your words because words hurt.
Yeah.
Words
definitely.
hurt.
It is so powerful,
It is
Words
powerful.
can kill people.
It can kill people, so we have to be very careful with our mindful with our words. And also another thing is that be careful of the kind of photos that you send or just like the kind of content that you send. It can be manipulated, it can be spread online.
Be private.
Like unless like you're with your best friend, like obviously, things like that. But like if you just maybe met someone and you're like sending them, like photos and things, like just be very careful.
Of course.
And you were saying like, like there's even AI now, it can manipulate photos.
Yeah,
Those are very scary.
It's like a real thing,
I can imagine myself in that situation.
Right? Like I can't. It's very, very scary. So how do you guys protect yourselves or, any advice you want to give on protecting from bullies?
So for the first thing is you need to stand up for yourself.
Yes.
So you need to examine yourself whether you really like these situations or not. So or are they hurting you? So you need to know that. So maybe they're hurting you constantly. So I would say just stand up for yourself.
Yes.
Just talk to them directly. Don't do that because I don't really like that kind of behavior.
So like asserting yourself.
Yeah. Just express yourself fully. But by doing so, and they just also continues doing that thing. So you need to have professional help.
Yes.
That means you talk to the school official or maybe like trying to get from your parents or get some help from others. So I think that would be helpful somehow.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But first of all, we also need to have a courage to speak up, to ask for help. And don't respond the fire with fire.
Bullying is just bullying.
Yeah, bullying. So don't respond aggressively or with anxiety. So you're gonna make more mistakes.
Make it worse.
Yeah, make it worse. So just stay calm and just see the problem above, not inside the problem. So it will be better if you stay at cool, there are no dramas, just think logically and possibly, and also be careful with
what you send.
Yeah, what you said, and also think the possible outcome that you're gonna do something,
Yes.
So yeah.
be careful what you said is particularly aimed at the ladies. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys as well, of course. Like I'm not excluding you, of course. Like, but generally speaking, women are at more risk. You know.
So when you see a bully, or even if you are not being bullied by someone else, if you see some kind of situation, just help because
them.
it's you. Because the real you is kind.
Yeah.
And it's not like that.
And when you when you interfere, you might be saving a life.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like a metaphor. Like you might be literally saving a life nowadays, right? Yeah. Do you want to add? I feel like you want to add something.
Yes. Giving help is a good thing. No matter like you meet someone who be bullied by others, so just trying to help them. So that would be a really good thing. So for you.
Yeah, it also gain your confidence.
Yeah,
positively.
Yes. So last word is that, you know, if you're feeling bullied or if you're feeling like, you know, all of that, please talk to someone that you trust. Talk to a school teacher, a school official, you know, also your parents, right?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. And if you can't go to your parents, please at least tell one of your closest friends.
Yes,
definitely. So thank you guys for sharing your stories with me today. Thank you so much and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
MI Radio. Hear it. Feel it. Love it.